Okay, let's get into this. We're looking at something pretty specific today.
Yeah, we've got a set of daily predictions for Friday, June 14th, 2025.
And the source material here is the Telugu Rashi Falalu.
That's right. It offers, general indications based on zodiac signs using traditional astrological ideas, sort of a feel for the day.
Exactly. So our plan, our mission really, is to unpack what this particular source suggests about the energy for that Friday across the different signs.
See what themes pop up, what the key takeaways are from this perspective.
Definitely. And we should probably mention up front, like the source itself does.
Oh, absolutely. These are general astrological pointers. What actually happens for any individual, well, that can be quite different. Personal charts, circumstances, all that.
Right, totally. Think of it maybe like a broad weather forecast, but for the zodiac on that specific day.
Good analogy. And what's really striking when you look at this source for June 14th is, well, the sheer difference between the signs.
It's not subtle, is it? Real contrast. It's definitely not painting the same picture for everyone.
Not at all. What jumps out is how genuinely positive the outlook seems for some signs, according to this material, like really quite auspicious.
Yeah, I saw that. Like Cancer, for instance. The source describes a strong day, potential success, positive money shifts, maybe even unexpected gains.
And professional advancement possibilities, too, it seems. Aquarius is another one highlighted for favorable conditions, better finances, new opportunities, perhaps.
Okay.
And Taurus, too. The source frames it positively, suggests old problems might clear up, finances could look better. It even mentions it being suitable for, like, investment planning.
Interesting. So for these signs, the source suggests the astrological vibes on that Friday are just favorable.
That seems to be the interpretation, yes. Certain influences lining up beneficially for them.
But then you flip the coin, and for other signs, well, it's a completely different story according to this source.
Precisely. That's where the contrast really shows. The source flags signs like Gemini and Scorpio as possibly facing some headwinds, stress maybe.
Right. For Gemini, I saw a caution against making quick decisions, especially with money, and maybe trouble focusing at work.
Exactly. And Scorpio is advised similar caution with finances, plus a warning about maybe a heavier workload or more competition.
And then there are others, like Capricorn, where the source suggests needing extra effort. Still potential for career success, but with perseverance, and again, that financial caution note.
Yeah, it keeps coming up for certain signs.
And Libra seems less about external friction and more internal, seeking peace, dealing with professional ups and downs patiently.
So for these signs, the source suggests different kinds of challenging influences might be more active on that day.
It makes sense within that framework. What about the others? There were some that seemed more mixed or focused on specific things?
Yes, definitely. Aries, for example.
Yeah.
The source suggests they might get recognized for hard work,
Oh, nice.
but they need to watch out for unnecessary spending.
So,
A bit of give and take.
okay. And Virgo.
Communication skills seem key for Virgo, according to the source. Could lead to financial gains. Maybe even short trips are possible.
Leo sounds pretty good overall, though. Peaceful, energetic day, good for money, tackling work stuff.
That's what the source indicates, yes.
Yeah.
Sagittarius, too, described as energetic, active, with potential for good financial gains and getting stuck tasks moving again.
Feels like a productive vibe for them.
Seems like it. And Pisces. Again, a bit of a mix. Financial caution, managing expenses as mentioned,
Okay, seeing a pattern there for some signs.
alongside potential work stress for Pisces. So, yeah, varied outlooks.
So if we try to, pull this all together, what's the big picture the source is painting for Friday, June 14th?
Well, essentially, it's saying the specific astrological setup for that day creates very different energetic environments depending on your sign. Some alignments might bring opportunities, ease.
While others present hurdles or require, specific focus or caution, especially financially for some.
Exactly. It's reflecting how this particular system, the Telugu Rashi Falu, interprets those celestial influences for that day.
Got it. So summing up what this source provides, a real spectrum for June 14th, from significant potential gains and positive shifts for some signs.
Right.
Today's requiring maybe more caution, stress management, or just plain hard work for others, all depending on the sign.
And again, these are presented as the general indications according to this specific astrological tradition for that day.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you, the listener. Given this source's view that the day holds such, distinct possibilities for different signs. How might just being aware of that range of potentials, the good, the challenging, the mixed, as presented here, maybe subtly shape your own outlook or readiness for whatever Friday, June 14th actually brings your way? Something to think about.